My cat is very demanding. Oh my god. Chill out. Kitty, I swear to God. You don't need to wipe your snot all over me. It's okay, I understand. Do this part first. And we'll do it without glasses. Ari Gibson reference. I do need to move this towel back. These drawers. Chilling. I feel like I'm gonna pass out halfway through this run. Okay, I needed you. It's the worst. We just had to get that out of the way. Oh wait, forgot about this. None of these. Should really skip the crafting kit too. How? How does he beat me? Like in a... I wanted to run under him? Okay. I think the brightness could go up a little bit. Okay, Google, turn all lights down to 60%. I love it. Two brothers. Fuck you. That's why we still grab the monster tool. Fuck you, bro. Oh, and I got a hit in. Thought I had a dash in. Every time. Thank you. Okay, well, I sucked off your little... I milked your little Pokemon. I don't have a better word for it, honestly. I'm just gonna... take that loss. Okay, two big boys. That was it. Oh my god. I had such a perfect pattern, but I fucked it up. Why am I not streaming? Says we're good. What do I? Oh, maybe if I turn off and turn on streamer mode. Honestly, every time. I can't find like the streamer mode setting. It hides. Appearance? There we go. And then close. Now it's got me. Ready? Okay. You know what, we'll just go in for an extra one. Hey, you know what? I hate how much goddamn health they have. Oh my god. And that's on Needle 2. You know what? Thought I could thread the needle. Get it there. Give me that extra silk. I wish I could get that other one. Okay. Oh my god. Please get down here, ma'am. Okay. Love it. We had a little party and you were not invited. 2 boys. Just 2 brothers. It's... No one's ever done it like this. Can we, fuck me, please? Yeah, thank you. I feel like I'm hearing someone knock at the door. That's really bad. It's okay, I've got my piece on my side. Okay. I fucking jumped into it, bro. Just for you to feel good. fucking spawning so late. Did I? Do a big attack? Not that one. Fucking hate you so much. Bounce on it. Still got hit. Really? Two boys. That was me. Jump. Not enough for us here. Good timing. We're done here. Cross skip. Is it raining? Oh no. Let me grab my Lizzie. Let me shirt fucking cold. You put a cheap monitor there. Just in case. Just in case. Into the club. Someone did drop off a archery target practice thing in my backyard like a week ago. I would have picked it up a week ago now. And I I had only just started talking about the clan more publicly, so it made me go like, oh, you know, who's throwing away a whole ass like archery target practice thing, like with the straps and the hooks and everything, like for hanging it up. It kind of seemed like someone was sending a message. We're never going to get it. Just go. Give me my steps. I can always heal. Alright, we're starting to learn that. The trick is not... Oh my god, I'm never gonna get it. It is very frustrating, but it makes sense on why that stops your run, stops your float. I wish I could jump, like quick jump away from that wall. Should have healed on one of them. I'm gonna heal on one of these. That was a great heal, thank you very much. High stakes cross. The fuck was that? High stakes cross skip. Oh, there's a fucking bench here. What am I saying? Oh, it's... Honestly, I think I'm too tired to try to practice or implement the bunny hops. Come on. Oh, we have a heal, so I don't know why we're fucking with that, luckily might. It's morphing. Don't need that at all. So it's like jumping then dashing. I tried to read it, but I like didn't understand it honestly. I should probably not grab that. But like the dash cooldown, which is why I guess just hitting sprint over and over again isn't faster. Alright. Really? Really? Be free. Be free. Really? So for all bosses, it might be worth buying that Greymoor. Oh my god, can you please fuck off, ma'am? Please come back now. I wish that worked. Okay. Thank you for the damage boost. Oh my god. Actually, don't need that many. So slow. I should do that better. I keep on when I hit the water. I feel like I need to dash, get over myself, and my fear. Really? That was all me? Hitbox porn? Alright, I think that's it. Like, Shellwood. I guess maybe wait for the Garama skip. Let's just, like, not fuck it up. It's always an option, right? Should probably stop using nicotine. Alright. Nope, this. This. I do feel weird about having 5 hearts instead of full, whatever. Whatever. Shit. It's the slowest needle in the entire game. You know what? I'm just gonna not do the under because I feel like that's taking too much time. I don't know why we're doing that. We fucked up our 220, 225, whatever. It's amazing. It's the best Oscardo I've ever seen. Can we not do this? Tell me. I love her little pained. Look at the bones in the background on the left. The spine. What could that be? So hopeful. Come on, baby. Thank you for the damage boost. Very cool. Okay, last level tummy. Should really count how much money I have. It's unnecessary. Oh, I wish I could have healed for that. Let me do this. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot I don't have a normal heal. Even though I've been doing this for months. Okay, wow. My glasses are so fucked. Whatever. Honestly, can look more comfortable without them. Confronted and in danger. Lorna yells out her favorite recipe. She can't finish it. Papa. Papa. Papa.
Megina fora. Yanara. Wenera. Oh, I should grab should I fall down 3 curses? I was thinking of just like speaking out loud my lessons or whatever. Things that we could do differently, general areas of problems. I try to condense it as much as possible and summarize it and throw it into machine learning. That makes it sound less bad. Oh my god. And it was so bad like the first, I don't know, a few times. I feel like recently we've had just enough rosaries, so whatever, I'm just gonna keep on doing what I do. I was thinking of like trying to enunciate and just kind of say it all out loud in hopes that I can just go in and ask the did it first time. Are we gonna get the warrior blessing? They just sit out loud and then ask some program to clean it up. Look at my cool trick. We're here. Like, I have to skip a bench somewhere. It's not gonna be the... It's not gonna be the intro to Citadel one, it's gonna be... It's gonna be somewhere else.
I forgot it's B. Do I even need that one, like, lava rock steam vent outside of Farfields? I feel like I don't. You know what? I still have enough for this. Like, there's one just coming outside of Drifter's Cloak.
Paspin? Miofene? Buenera.
There's like, I feel like metric manipulation or, it's like performative activism at a organizational wide level. Like running through the motions of what a successful movement is supposed to be doing. I recently realized, like, oh, I should probably compare 3, and it was originally 2, but I found another one. It's like recent arrests, civil disobedience, because of course we had the one in DC with Guido, Reichstatter. He's a climate activist from South Florida. And then there's the Black Hills, Tesla camp against the mining operations there by, like, basically Standing Rock. Again, it's like native youth. And then I just saw some people got arrested in Chicago yesterday. And I feel like some of the really cool, great organizations I highly respect kind of do the kind of run into doing the same really super safe. Like getting arrested in DC, but it's always like in the it's always in the office building, like lobby. Like a really safe, kind of tried and true, tested area for getting arrested as part of civil disobedience. And I feel like it's almost too safe. Like it's like this is what we do, and then people care because we're getting arrested. It like falls into such a routine. It's like so well, I don't know, planned that I feel like it's kind of getting stuck in your own. Same thing of like doing the thing that we're supposed to do because this is like what wins campaigns and like helps advance causes for justice, but it's like not really caring whether or not the public focuses on it, whether or not it goes like viral, like tons of other civil disobedience does. Like even the most stupid little civil disobedience goes so not viral online, but like gets on the front page of Reddit and be like someone holding a sign. That's not even civil disobedience. That's just like I guess this civil disruption, maybe it's super safe, totally legal, not really disruptive form of protest. And I'm like, that's not a forcing the decision makers to do what you need. Maybe it raises awareness, but like if you try to really quantify it, if you like hold all the scientists together, you like measure the impact of this, they would not be like, this is the thing that we need to all do, and if we all did it, then we'd win. There's a great line from Midwest Academy organizing manual that's like misconceptions about power, and the first, maybe like third chapter is like a textbook, but it's like A lot of times people will come in with these misconceptions. It's like that we're gonna win because we're right, because the truth is on our side, and we have a righteous cause, and all the facts are there, and we've arranged them neatly. Um, and the other side is doing bad things. It's like none of that. None of it's ever enough to like win meaningful change. It more than ever is now, just because of the internet and like the way communication has turned instantaneous, universal, and permanent, like accessible. Like that's kind of fundamentally changed our society because it has in the past when the printing press was made. That kind of allowed kings to do their own bullshit. Yeah, I don't have any need for printing press was like, I don't know, 1450 or something, and that was oh my god, I totally forgot where to fall. Like I'm gonna get hit by this asshole. It's okay, we can heal. We have to get swift steps, so we have to really... Oh my god. Should have probably healed on that guy. My hands are sweaty, let me just wipe them as much as I can while I can. I hope this guy doesn't get me. We'll practice on this guy. Never. It's so bad. I could have hit them, but if I did not accidentally do the down pogo because my directional input is inverted. At least we're not gonna fuck up. It's a really tense little area. Okay, now we do little ones. Fine. We can heal though. Can we heal? Look, there's faster. I don't know. I was like, oh, let me hit him on the way back or something. Should have just jumped up and done it. Oh my god. Again. The super close bullshit. So the ants move out here for some reason. I guess because they don't want to area to become too easy or something. Our Gorang, like, kind of growl. Yeah, there's the Pestle Camp in the Black Hills. There's Guido's bridge occupation in DC over the Iran War. And then Chicago organizers outside of a Amazon warehouse. But I guess they had a big coalition. That kind of is what matters, I would say. But I saw someone with that kind of like helps plan those things sharing it, and I was like, oh, they either it's or it's more likely that it's something that they're kind of related with, they shared it, but I don't know, maybe they're just proud of someone else doing it. Like I should turn the screen up by myself a little bit more. That? Yeah, please just... Thank you. Let's get this motherfucking heal. Said with the same energy as let's get this bread. That could have been... It could have been it very quickly. Very easily. Yeah, a lot of the, I think maybe it's just me being surprised that there's so many things of like civil disobedience going on that don't get any cultural or much cultural or social penetration. I should have grabbed it there again. Reset. I feel so bad for him. I didn't want to do that. So fucking jank. Now we get our heal.
Madon.
Buenera.
Elobe parida sia. Madon.
I don't know if it's a
Senta so.
like a thing because they, I don't know, have like secrets because of COINTELPRO of like, I don't know, not being as public facing because they don't want infiltrators from law enforcement, whatever type. Not the right way. I don't know why I'm trying to grab the extra spines. I'm always going to take a cycle or two. I'm still mind blown that people can do that in a single. I could always decide last minute to do an Act 1 bosses thing. But
Senta so.
let me turn up my gain. Just a teensy bit. I want to make sure, like, I'm gonna change the gate actually. Just a teensy bit.
Benny Frank.
Senta so.
It would suck if my shit, my rant did not get picked up.
Juanita.
Madon.
I wish I could do this skip so bad. Try it, try it again. I see where it is. Not even close. Come on, big bro. Come on. Come on. You fucking bitch. Fuck me. Don't do this, bro. Please. Thank you. I should try this kit now. The fucking green goblin mask. It says in my ear. Or Jim carries the mask. We're gonna hit it. By it, I mean this. That really gives you like some extra lift at the very end. See, I guess if you're meaning to do the bunny hops, oh my god. Can't really do them just randomly because you're doing a sprint jump instead of a jump and then dash. They really want to follow me, don't they? Just like my cat. Desperate. Mindless. Pathetic even. Maybe we like kind of run through the motions of like what a successful campaign should be. I'll make my hair, whatever. It's annoying the fuck out of me. And it's not just, and that's like a radical campaign too. That's the interesting part. Is it's not just a non-profit thing. It's kind of a old organization, been in charge for forever kind of thing. Come on. Please. We're gonna do it again. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're gonna do this. Again. Come on. Can you please get over here? Please. We're gonna run through again. I really need to like learn how to stop my sprinting at the right time. The shuffle. I fucking hate the shuffle. Oh my god, my hand. Yeah, whatever. Thank you for that. We're going. Fucking face 3 inches from the screen. I should have put on the bell when I did that. I wish we had this. Just because we get kind of close to more wing. Horwing? Hornet? I have a lot of terrible nicknames that I don't get to use. We have made a resolution this year to use the spear more often. Please let me go through. We did it. Now for the second part. Okay. There we go. Watch out for these motherfuckers. Yeah, we're going. Just start going around, it's so much easier. Really wish we could get this one up against the wall. Hope that hit you. Come on. I don't have enough for a spear. Thank you. I don't have clean grip yet, so I can't dance in the corner. I could have like run through the motions. Calendars are full, organizations appear active, reports show progress, because you're like trying to look good for the grant applications. But do we want green or the bell here? Kind of feel like green might be the better move. We should have turned on the fucking... the memory crest. We don't use all the... whatever. Okay, we're gonna heal right off the bat. No stupid mistakes. Except for not equipping the thingy, but whatever. Not equipping the Moss Druid and the bell. I should have hit that little boy. Yeah, there's like a whole thing about like, I don't know, performative activism, which is about putting more effort into like obtaining the identity of an activist. We're gonna buy this. I do need to heal now. We should stop buying this. It's really not that far of a run. Use a heal before that though. Thank you. Now we can be more aggressive with it. He's out on my screen. Thank you. The most careful. One day I'll learn how to run through those without being a coward. The day's not today. Could really use a face wash right now. My hands are gonna be super fucking wet. Whatever. I forgot about the fuck you. Just going down from the, I guess after you beat Sister Splinter. Oh my god, every time. But now I have a full bar sub. Wish we had enough for a silk spear. I gotta start saying spear instead of silk. Right. Come on. Milk me? Okay, I guess I didn't have enough for a spear. Not that hit. We're not scream skipping. I could have hit her with a frickin' needle though. A spear. Come on. Cool. And we didn't get hit by the bell, thank God. Could have gotten no water. Drinky poo. But yeah, when we do all that stuff, in terms of organizing the like the default is kind of to blame people for not being engaged, but honestly we don't make our shit exciting enough. Young people are unreliable, people are busy. And most of the time I feel like it's just because we haven't framed it to them right as like exciting enough and like tailored to their interest in their kind of specific issue, their neighborhood, their lived experience, something they're struggling with. Because we are like kind of quick to try and get people to sign on to our stuff rather than seeing what kind of they could engage with, like what struggles they're going through. It's always like meet someone, understand their story, their struggles, have a one-on-one, ask about their experiences, and try to connect those struggles to our campaigns. And that makes sense when you're a nonprofit. You're desperate to like hit your numbers and all that bullshit, but it doesn't always work for, I don't know, being genuine. Social media shortened attention spans. Harder truth is that organizing systems themselves are producing these outcomes, not because organizers lack commitment or intelligence, but because the structures they work within reward behavior that looks productive while actively, not while actively undermining power, but like not wielding it properly, kind of wasting it. Looks productive while wasting time and resources. Too quick. People inside these systems assume that basic best practices are already in place: meaningful feedback loops, shared decision-making, relational depth, accountability that strengthens rather than punishes. In practice, these are rare. When they exist, they are often informal, unsupported, or actively discouraged. So like feedback loops, it's a lot of I don't know, like Google Forms and like kind of like respond to this email with your, you know, whatever. We're always here. It's kind of like the unlimited paid time off organizing and activism, because like by using it, you kind of screw yourself out of having a proper voice. Because you're not doing it with everyone. Like you're not doing feedback at the end of an event, which kind of gives you a chance to own the event. It's like more democratic because there's more people giving input over decisions that affect their lives. Give me money? Unjust, yes. Shared decision making. They'll be like, oh, vote, you know, once a year we're gonna vote for a president, and they're gonna be their own little dictator. It's like that's not They may technically fall under being democratic, like our country is, but it's, you know, not in practice properly. So we're going to... I don't know why we stopped down here. Shell and then dropping down, right? Cool. Fuck both of you. All three of you, I guess. God, my nose is so itchy. Makes it look like I'm snorting things, but I'm not. I just have cats that I must snort. Yeah, like people kind of also get punished for speaking out in a lot of places. But there's no... Goodbye. I'm gonna get hit by falling rocks. I wonder if I could try this. It's never gonna work without practice. Please. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we're just gonna try this one more time. Okay. It's okay. Okay. We ran through this recently. What happened? Little seat for shawarma. Did we put on both the, we don't have any other charms. Took the long route for that one. We have enough silk. I'm actually not sure if I can let go of the button yet. Now I can, right? It'd be funny if the thing went out and she just like went back home, went back to sleep. Our way. Thank you, and you gave me room to go be a little less spider than I was raised to be. Turking in the corner. Thank God I didn't hit the RT button too many times. Dance in the corner. Okay, but this could be a little bit down and like straight. A little bit on the right too. Whatever. It's not a. I've got so much snacks right here that I'm not going to use at all. And just every corner in the entire game, every top right. Go on. What am I doing? Oh my god, we just had it? Oh my god. It's my safety corner. Should probably look over here. I think I might have asked too many stupid questions to get an answer to a real one. The Discord server. Attendance, yeah, just a mere attendance at events is not liberatory. Running through the motions still good for grants. If people aren't excited, engaged, they are zombies. Public-facing projection of strength, never admit failures. It's kind of Trumpian. Not involving the masses in evaluation and feedback. It's like undemocratic. Convenient explanations, people don't care, but we're not really reaching them right. It's one of the big problems in organizing. In both like individual and like nonprofits and like radical. I know there's a way to hit that end. I don't know why we're... Go on. Oh my god. And now we go down. Every time I go to the wrong side. Please don't fall in there. We're just here. Sir. Please do not sit on my face. I charge for that. I do have a spear that I could use here. Wait, what am I doing? Amazing. Can you please get the fuck out of my way? Gosh. Okay. Oh, cool. 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 We're not screen skipping. Metric capture and the illusion of progress. Oh yeah, when a metric becomes a target, it ceases to be a good metric. It's a great, I don't know, economic law called Good Arts Law. I'll get back to that in a second. Really? Yeah, we're gonna take this easy, boy. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Hey, that was gonna happen. Not good. Not good. Oh my god, it fucking happened. It fucking happened. I got totally fucked. I opened up the shortcut for this. It's okay. It's my only death. That's what I get for playing without glasses. Oh my god. Kinda want to restart, but whatever. It's a hard game, whatever. We just need a 130. We're almost there. This is not the way to be. We're almost at a heal. Should have hit him. Okay. Incredible. I could heal here first. Go in, get the full cocoon. Alright, let's do this hate crime the right way. Even if it's boring? Probably put on my glasses. Now we go left. God, my glasses are so fucking crooked, whatever. Why am I... It's the second one. Left. We did it. We're going to speed through the rest of this game. We had our one death, we're cool. Cool-headed. We're not going to freak out. Wait for the body to hit the floor. Do I need glasses? If they're too heavy. And this is all the cutscenes involved, so I feel like it's not a... It's even lower. It might have already been 130. The obsession. Chocolate cookie. Really gotta Pavlov yourself, I feel, to be a functional adult. We are animals, after all. Come on. Okay. Alright, we're gonna wait for it, because fuck you. Okay. I'm actually just gonna wait for it. Okay. It's the hardest crest in the game. We're gonna... We're gonna take our time. And now my favorite NPC in the entire shebang. There's like two cities, one in Michigan and one in Wisconsin called like Sheboygan. Apparently there's like a... Got fucking lucky there. Okay. Oh my god. Come on, attack me. Lucky. Okay. Big boy? Where's our big boy? Thank you for the treat, bestie. Guess we can always hit that on the way back. I guess the question is if I do a, stop by this guy. I feel like I should. We're gonna grab the thingy bullshit too. Feel like we have enough money. Whatever. Spam, 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 spam. Let's just have way more. We totally have way more than we need. That's enough, and I have not even opened up my strings yet. Honestly, we could totally... Let's skip one of the benches, but whatever. Didn't need a hardfall there. Nail... I'm gonna start practicing with Nail 1, because holy fuck. It is such a detour. We skipped getting that guy's money. It totally feels like it's cheating the... Get over here. Cool, we did it. Like there's a ton of little, like things like that where you just hit the wall randomly and you sit there for a couple seconds. I do all over the entire map. Okay. Like that being a super slow. There's gotta be a way to skip that ledge grab. Or to make it faster. I don't know why we're gonna grab this. Actually, we're not. We don't even have any tools. Just realized that. Holy fuck. My legs are totally locked. Okay, I guess that's why we sell the bullshit, because now I have like maybe 60 too much. We can skip one of the strings. Nail 2, Trobio. Now what else was I going to rant about with political organizing? I typically, at least personally, I stay away from honestly using a lot of the terminology of like activist and this and that and political, because it's just clean air and clean water. That's all it is. It's like demanding clean air, clean water, and like dignity. But yeah, second curse, metric capture, and the illusion of progress. When a measure becomes a target, it ceases to be a good measure. Good Heart's Law. There's a whole Hidden Brain podcast about it. But basically, you're like gaming the system once you start measuring something a certain way. And right now in campaigns, it's like door knocks. It's door knocks and phone calls still, even when in 2024, 2025. Even though like nobody answers their door for a stranger. Very few people do, at least. All right, here's our bestie. Let me turn up the volume. We got the full shit going. Gotten pretty good at oh my gosh. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Been a while since I got hit by that. Come on, throw your fucking balls, bro. Probably not, should I be sitting in the middle? Good lord, it was one away. Don't get hit. Our number one. Our HBIC, as we used to say in 2010. He calls himself Cinema. Love him. Thrabio. My beloved. Let's not do the hard fall. Skipped it. Go through quickly. A little bit. Close enough. Door knocks, phone calls, calls made. Like shifts filled. Oh yeah, shifts recruited. That's what they do for like volunteering on election campaigns. Is they measure the amount of shifts that you have recruited, and it's like less of a focus on shifts completion. And I've just been on too many campaigns where they're like, I'll be trying to confirm someone that was recruited, be like, oh hey, can you still make it to this? And they're like, oh, I just filled out that thing because the person said it would help them a lot, and I don't actually have to do it. I'm like, oh my gosh. We're gonna take our time. Revolutionary, we're gonna take our time in a speedrun. Go on. Okay. Gosh, that always gets me a little bit too on edge. Events hosted, that's also another one. Metrics intended to be proxies for power. And basically, I noticed that happens a lot with know your rights trainings and like immigrant justice and deportation defense. Kitty, I really need you to not. Come on, do it. Please fucking attack me, bro. Now watch him stare at me outside the walls like a pathetic little peasant worker. Look at him. Get fucked. I only need one hit on those, don't I? Now it's work in the corner like a good little spider. Love it every time. I love the hard corners where where that actually kind of works. Alright, we're gonna go buy a crafting kit for the first time in 12 years. Kitty, I swear to God, if you knock over my computer, I'm giving you to the neighbor's touchy little kid. Okay, there we go, it's good enough. I could totally buy, like, I don't know, Sawtooth Circlet here or something. What else is there? We don't have any tools, so whatever. That would be great, that's what we should be buying. We should get the, just for funsies, we'll buy the shittiest tool. The saw. We didn't put on the Trobio. It's okay, we don't really have any enemies here. That was amazing. Yes, we're bad. Oh my gosh. It's like 3 seconds. I don't know how to do that to make things speedy. I've just seen some speedrunners do it. It'd be great if we could do this. Okay, I guess not. We didn't have enough silk. I keep on forgetting this part. Oh my gosh. I did forget this in one of my... Okay, water. It's all my hair medicine on, honestly. Just have to make sure my cat doesn't touch it. Okay. Minodoxal. Should we skip the Cogwork Core bench? It's not that bad. Oh, it's this way, isn't it? Honestly, I feel like I have messed up the Minodoxal because it's totally like streaming down randomly on my cheek sometimes. And I get these weird hairs like under my eye. Which is apparently how they found out how it works is like it's a blood pressure medication. And women started to grow beards in like the 1920s or whatever. Okay. Now the part that makes me feel the most incredible. Don't do it from that close, I guess. Can you please get over here? Now here's the one thing I needed to have my notes open for. It's the bottom one. Fuck me. Bottom one. Okay. Both. Top. 2, and then both 3. 1. One, 2. Oh my god. Wake up, babe, new timeless. We re- we really didn't have to exit the room for that. That was not a super fast work. Okay, I could actually like wipe my face. I definitely eat too much hot chili oil. And my controller, my 15-year-old controller. Could have hit that earlier. I don't know why we're taking that so slow. Just hate getting hit right there. Okay. I'm gonna have to hit the bench to also get the trophy over here. Okay. It's a new form. Okay. Sorry, I just heard something upstairs and I'm like, oh, fuck me. We're gonna wait for it. Thank you for the damage boost. We're not going for it. I don't have save states where we're never gonna learn that. Drop your mirror? Oh my gosh, we already have it on, fuck me. Now I'll put the headphones back in. Guess from here on out we don't really need to French my nose. Goddamn. One big boy. I'm trying to like hop over that with the dash attack. Let's get a heal in. Every time. I should really hit that one, honestly. Please get over here, bro. Jump. Please get over here. Thank you. So we don't need to... Let's get the extra silk. We don't need to hit the bench again. I feel like that cough is not always there. It'd be great if he like coughs extra hard if you're super fast or something. Or something gets skipped, maybe, instead of adding. Yeah, metric capture. Oh, and then sometimes people just game it. Yo, hello. Leslie. We are close to getting a personal best PB. Okay. Got it. Ooh, I'm trying to get within a sub 1 hour and 30, at least on the in-game timer. Last time it was like 140 something, and it was in-game timer. It was 132. I don't really have splits or anything. Should probably put my hair up. Oh, whatever. But I casually kind of rant about political stuff so I can get it on video and recorded. Yeah, I've the metric gaming. Um, I've like been instructed to like mark a certain voter contact as disconnected, or mark it as not home when it was disconnected. Because if it's not home, that means you can call it again. There's like multiple numbers for each person, so basically it gives you a free like call that you made. So the it like basically gets people to do more attempts, whether it's by phone call or if it's by um door knocks or whatever. And this is a Metroidvania, I guess. I don't know, I'm not very cultured. Actually open up the window because it did warm. A platformer with combat. Sorry, I gotta skip the... Go on. Come on. Okay. Do it again. Do it. Come at me. That should be it. We did. Oh my god, that was a little bit too close. I should probably save and quit after this. Just to get through the get the heal, because it is a hard save here, I believe. Have you never played Silksong? Like, Jesus Christ, it's so popular. And just in case you were about to ask, I am good on art. In terms of overlay and all that stuff. Got about 31, fuck me. We'll get a 130. I don't know, whatever. I need to push my hair to the side. I just see my hair out of my face. Bright. It's so fucking bright. Do I have a full health bar or do I need to freaking save quit here? Let's see, come on. Cool, thank you. I guess we need to get a sail cart. Okay. I'm gonna stop blocking my legs. Yeah, it's like one of the most popular games people were waiting for years. Alright, I definitely should not have worn an undershirt under this black shirt. Alright, let's go to the nursing home, Grandma. Let's do it. Oh my god, I totally forgot my... You're totally gonna pause it for a second? Regardless. Gum. I must have been chewing so bad. Maybe not. Miss? Unnecessary? Oh my god, I need to fucking heal. I don't even have the energy. Oh my god. Really? It's okay. God damn. Really need to stop looking at chat. Right before at least the boss battle. I'm not good enough of a streamer, more of a recording stream because it records to YouTube. Okay. That's a me thing, though. Can we do it again? Still PB. Really? Thank you. Now I have the energy to fumble around in the corner. And get a spear off too. Come on. The, floor? Thank you. B. The big suck. Now I can move my hair back. And interact. The RTA timer. Now I'm just curious what it is. On the in-game, I think I'm ready to submit. It's gotta be close. I forgot what I got last time. But it's a whole sequence that I don't need to pay attention to. Time to go to sleep. Let's see, what else was there? Guess I could turn the music so the random bullshit gets picked up. Metric capture. Yeah, just gaming the system. Marking like a paper packet of doors to knock or phone calls to make as like completed, because they do that for the election day. They print out everything in case the system goes down. And the reshape strategies, deep conversations are slower numbers, but you need them. Relationship building takes time. Asking risky questions reduces efficiency. Like in their way of looking at the system, the standard way. As a result, organizers are pushed towards speed over substance and volume over depth. Leaders, when they're not in the field, they're focused on spreadsheets rather than relationships, and they can map the relationships rather than just looking at the metrics for like calls made, doors knocked. They do need to focus more on like actual conversations made, because it should be like 15% your contact rate, but really focusing on that first. Because on the reporting calls, when everyone checks in from your statewide team or county team or your entire whatever specific campaign, report just the doors and the calls made numbers. Not about inflated numbers. Focuses on what disappears when metrics dominate, like trust and leadership development, accountability, slow accumulation, material obligation, mutual obligation. That was exactly what I got last time. Whatever. Should submit this anyways, or as a potential category. And professional organizing, decision making, move further from the people most affected, and professionals. That's it. 103 whatever. Look at our inventory. I believe I died to freaking GMS. 2 upgrades on the nail. 1 on this. Should really just skip everything with the crafting kit. Now, what do we have after this? Well, there's 200 that we can't account for because of we get them after everything. But we have 283 extra. So we could skip. Yeah, the safety bench up there. Honestly, yeah, we could still hit the safety bench, but like not pick up the psalm cylinder. All right. That is everything for tonight. Yeah, should I finish all this? No, it's like 12 pages. And I've covered it before. There's a whole book about professional organizing. But it makes us out of touch. Appearance of involvement with how the actual power exercised. Like, participants invited to attend events. They're just like attendees, seat fillers, sharing posts, or showing up for whatever instead of like becoming leaders or invited to decision making. The events feel transactional and they take energy often. Simulation. Oh my god, this is such a cringy machine written thing. Or rephrased. It all was like 50, 60 pages of actual writing. But yeah, institutions will then look active, powerful, whatever, responsible, inclusive without actually doing the work needed to redistribute power. Organizing. Nobody being willing to criticize the Inflation Reduction Act in 2024, like all the top activists, environmental activists, and leaders of organizations wanting to praise it, even though it expands some oil and gas, or at least natural gas. And just not being able to be honest about like, oh yes, we like a lot of things here, but it also does this that we don't like, but whatever, it's a compromise, it's okay. Not everything has to be like 100% supported by everyone. If we don't show that criticism, then people feel like we're being disingenuous, which we were. Like Bill McKibben was unwilling to criticize it in interviews. Basic sustainability, like most sustainable conference ever. In the same week as record-breaking oil production for 2024 DNC. Relational organizing, we need to, it's praised in theory, but not really embraced. One-on-ones being a core metric would be great. Filling out actual forms for each one-on-one. Doing feedback after every event. Openly criticizing in a constructive and like loving way, productive way. Build stronger teams. Number 8, technology, data. Van being too centralized, restricting control. It forces people into like year-long contracts, which discourages people from running for office. It's privately owned. We need to share the data, like county parties having to work under the state party database, but then not giving the data back that they had to fork over. They got promises, which is what happened in 2016, which kept the county from being part of the statewide coordinated campaign, lost us an entire state governorship. Saw this dependency, like exercising power over using all the resources from county parties instead of like working with them. There should be like shared decision making, like the county and like the worker union and the state party all coming together. Accountability, clear roles, regular evaluation, shared ownership, because you get more buy-in when people are part of making decisions for something. They feel ownership over it. Paid canvas programs under the county parties, visible leadership ladders, clear expectations posted on the walls, which is one of my favorite things we did in Denver. Had like the top canvassers like all listed on the wall and like who's the top of the week and they get this bonus, and showing that the boss can go out there in the field and actually do the work themselves too. Model the work themselves. Number 10, alternative metrics that measure power, not emotion. That's what we need. Yeah, one-on-ones, leadership roles taken on by volunteers over time. Retention beyond single actions or cycle. Independent actions initiated without staff prompting, so more organic, grassroots. Cross-network connections. Building the community as part of the campaign rather than just focusing on the metrics, because people need to have those like sort of side relationships. Donna Brazil apparently said the kids aren't sleeping together in 2018, and that was totally missing. Like just like a, I don't know, more casual engagement, a little bit too stiff. Not that we need to like encourage that or make people do anything uncomfortable, but like making them comfortable enough that they can do whatever, as long as it doesn't damage the system. Better like reporting mechanism for problems, like dedicated people, because if it just goes to your boss who's like so desperate to hit their metrics, they're not going to have the time to investigate what the issue is. They just want you to do what you're told to do so it looks good. Loosen control, that's what we need. Name the hard truths. Investing in people as decision makers and leaders rather than instruments. Focus on long-term power, not just short-term. Number 12, conclusion, discomfort instead of decay. Because we are atrophying our organizations, movement organizations, our nonprofits, and our electoral organizations are all being like weakened. It's all predictable because we need safety, we want control, we want appearance, and all that stuff is a little bit too heavily focused on the point at which it's restricting. It's uncomfortable to undo this stuff, but it has conflicts, but it builds strong and resilient networks that can deal with problems. Like a state party coordinating with the local field organizers whenever they have a rally with surrogates and high-profile, celebrities. The local field organizers can actually leverage it rather than being standing, outside and cold approaching whoever, like giving a shout out, leveraging that legitimacy. Just posting social media into the void rather than like asking people to post on social media rather than like message people directly. Yeah, local organizers, mass texting, which wasn't a thing, hasn't ever been a thing I've experienced, except on more experienced private consulting firms in PACs, super PACs, whether it's volunteers or voters. Just being able to contact all of your volunteers instead of trying to call them 3 times in a single night, which burns them out and makes them not want to participate, which was the orders that we have gotten before, because it's classic and old school. Especially when you're fundraising, texting them 7 times a day. Paid canvassing under the existing county party and field programs, not just private contractors or not locals. Because that would free up organizers to focus on like building relationships, strengthening connections, working with the volunteers, going on the field with them, instead of the organizers who are paid pretty decently, like having to hit the doors themselves. You'd actually just have them manage canvassers or have a regional manage the canvassers. And the field organizer kind of like work with them in case they're too worried about field organizers doing management. Make more one-on-ones, prevent flake rates, trainings, going with the volunteers to the doors, high traffic canvassing, art walks, farmers markets. You can get so many more people. Just they don't feel like they can control who you're talking to, so they feel it's a waste, but you can use those people to get out the message about voting, which they're not interested in, like early voting hours being posted everywhere publicly, because Republicans might vote, but it's like that shortens the lines on election day for everyone. Long lines are inaccessible to people with like mobility issues, which it's like obviously we want shorter lines. We shouldn't be thinking in terms of like stopping people from voting, or like we don't want to potentially help them vote. We should not be making it harder to participate in democracy. Polling locations and early vote locations on college campuses, if they're available to senior facilities, like assisted living facilities. Strong blue counties and swing states could do this. Improve hiring process so it's not largely people off Indeed or websites, but like searching for talent, asking county parties, local leaders if they know anyone. Improving working conditions by having unions, not cracking down on the unions, having real worker input. So they can own the program instead of like only focusing on their pay and benefits. Centering working class struggle when it comes to actual, messaging. One of the most important things, really. Lift the voices of activists who criticize us but still vote with us. Creating narratives that actually fit for regular people. Activism is like in vogue. It's sexy and it's popular, so we need to like leverage that. Paid interns on college campuses, or any interns really, are a must. Paid fellows, unpaid interns. Barnstorm model for rallies. Recruit people at peak excitement rather than cold calls. Bring them to the front, give them a social reward, and then ask again so that you're leveraging people wanting that social reward. And lower the asks so people feel more and more pressure to sign up before time runs out, or it's more and more less of a barrier to commit. Reassuring them, giving them applause. We can use that even towards union, getting people to organize their workplaces, rapid response networks, tenant unions, other collective bargaining power opportunities. Organizing around those type of unions, generally outside of just electoral politics, not simply ideological alignment, because those bonds and relationships are extremely weak. And it's just something you agree with someone intellectually rather than like you're in the struggle together, like you're both having a shitty landlord, or your street is being flooded, or your school has mold. or your kids are being poisoned because their water supply sucks. Like all that is something that brings people together in like a real sense because mutual struggle. They won't flake as easily. Because if it's just ideological or like doing the right thing to stay on the right side of history rather than your own self-interest, then it's skewing towards the more like retired, the wealthy, the people with free time, including students, people with college degrees. And they create a culture that's like less really not accessible to regular working people and marginalized communities that are exploited and struggling. They need to see a result of their participation. Campaigns centered involving regular working people and decision making. Yeah. I got it all out. Peace. Good night. Thank you for. Should have said that earlier. Thank you for verifying.